Something very interesting happened yesterday in Kakamega during the burial of the late Justice Murunga. The former cabinet secretary for sports, Rashid Echesa, shamed and embarrassed Boni Khalwale. Boni Khalwale is not an ordinary Kenyan. Boni Khalwale is the immediate former senator for Kakamega County. And Boni Khalwale was embarrassed, was ashamed, live on TV. He was ashamed in front, right in front of the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto, Raila Odinga, Governor Oparanya, and other Kenyans. And just like I keep on saying on this platform, that in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally designed to achieve specific political objectives. So what were the objectives which Rashid Echesa intended to achieve by attacking Boni Khalwale? Because I am not sure as at now whether Boni Khalwale is going to recover from that particular tackle. Listening to Rashid Echesa briefly before we continue.
Mwisho kabisa, mama yuko hapa. And you know me, I'm one man who calls a spade a spade. Mmesikia haya mambo yote ambayo yaliyo kwa TV ya kwamba kuna mama fulani enda kotini kutafuta sijui court order and what have you. Wakati mimi niko hapa nyumbani, mimi nikapigia aunti yangu Hadija, nikamuuliza ni nini haswa inaendelea Nairobi. Kaniambia kuna mama hapa ameenda kotini na sasa kuna court order ambayo haitaturuhusu kuzika mzee. Baadaye tena aunti yangu Hadija ananipigia simu, ananiambia jaribu upigie mama, there is a problem. Sisi tunafikiria yule mama ako pekee ameenda kotini, lakini kuna mmoja ya marafiki wa mheshimiwa Murunga ndo mwenye amepatia huyo mama wakili, na ndo mwenye anasukuma kisha ya kwamba lazima pesa itolewe. Baadaye mama ananipigia simu anasema Mheshimiwa Khalwale ananiambia ya kwamba nipeane shilingi 1,200 ndio kesi itolewe kotini. Sasa mama akawa analia, nyinyi ndio marafiki wa Murunga, nyinyi ndio mngechanga pesa muhakikishe ya kwamba mmelipa huyo mama asiendelee na kesi. Mimi mama mjane nitapata wapi pesa ya kulipa ndio tupewe mwili wetu kutoka kwa mochari? So my brother Khalwale, with due respect, mimi ndo nilikushika mkono nikakupeleka kwa ofisi ya naibu wa rais na kuambia leo yale yote umefanyia jamii yetu ya Wawanga. Kwa niaba ya Wawanga mimi nasema tumekusamea wewe Khalwale. We have forgiven you. Relax.
Do you think Boni Khalwale is going to recover from that particular tackle? I don't think so. But what really transpired? The late Justice Murunga was a close ally of the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. And his death was taken seriously by the allies of the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. As a matter of fact, the chopper which carried the body and the family of the late Murunga to Kakamega from Nairobi was donated or was given to the family by William Samoei Ruto. That's William Ruto's chopper for those who know those choppers. And William Ruto was present there physically. Raila Odinga was present there physically. Musalia Mudavadi was there present physically. And if you listen to the tone of Rashid Mohammed, for the first time Rashid Mohammed his tone towards Raila Odinga, towards Oparanya, was brotherly. And Kenyans were really asking what was really happening. But what shocked Kenyans was the attack on Boni Khalwale. And why was he attacking Boni Khalwale? I know most of you might not have known there is serious disagreement and fighting within William Ruto's camp in Western Kenya province. William Ruto realized one thing, that in the last election, Western Kenya never voted for President Uhuru Kenyatta. But he saw an opportunity after several members of parliament were elected in the last election and ODM party lost members of parliament. So he saw an opportunity and started working on a strategy of winning the hearts of the people of the larger Central Kenya region. No, of the larger Western Kenya region. So William Ruto started reaching out to members of parliament who are allied to Musalia Mudavadi, those allied to Raila Odinga, and at the same time consolidating his support base. And then he embarked on a strategy of winning that region. So he started touring that Western Kenya. In fact, there is no any other place after Central Kenya where the deputy president has gone than Western Kenya. So he identified several leaders and even engineered the appointment of Rashid Mohammed to government.
Wa kisiasa. Na mimi nikiwa katika chama cha ODM, yule alikuja kuniongelesha niingie katika Jubilee ni mheshimiwa naibu wa rais ambaye anaitwa William Samoei Ruto. Yeye ndiye aliniita akaniambia, "Njoo tusaidie mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta." Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta ni mtu mungwana. Na mimi nikaangalia pile kazi nilikuwa nimefanya ODM, nikasema wacha nijaribu. Leo nimesikia wanenaje hapa wameanza kudanganya wananchi. Ati sasa William Ruto aliandika Rashid, tena William Ruto amefuta Rashid. Please give us a break. Toeni William Ruto kwa mambo ya Rashid kufutwa kazi. Yule ambaye alisema Rashid akae kando sio William Ruto. Ni William Ruto kweli? Kwa hivyo mimi nataka niseme hivi. Mimi niko kwa serikali kwa sababu chama changu cha Jubilee ndio chama ambacho kilitengeneza serikali.
So Western Kenya is going to play a key role in William Ruto's politics. And William Ruto has subjected a lot of his resources and is still willing to spend his resources in Western Kenya. Because assuming Central Kenya is going to slip from his grip, let's assume Central Kenya is going to go to Uhuru Kenyatta. The other block that he must win now is Western Kenya. So he's going to spend everything. So immediately he came up with a strategy. So the deputy president then started the campaign in Western Kenya. And initially, Rashid Mohammed took the face of William Ruto's campaign in that region. And then from nowhere, Boni Khalwale started taking the face of that campaign. And within no time, Boni Khalwale defected from NASA and joined that camp. And the three guys, all of them were coming from Kakamega. And that's where the war began. So there's been silent war between Boni Khalwale, Rashid Echesa, and Boni Khalwale. That's the reality. And a lot of things have also happened. Boni Khalwale was preferred by members of parliament from that region to be the face of William Ruto because they considered him senior, number one. Number two, by that time, he was still the majority whip at the National Assembly. Rashid Echesa was also considered because Rashid Echesa, you know, is a mobilizer, a serious one. Apart from being a mobilizer, Rashid Echesa is ruthless. If you followed the event yesterday, William Ruto and Rashid Echesa received cheers because Rashid Echesa actually mobilized. And Rashid Echesa is also very popular with the youths. So there's no way you can play the Kakamega politics or the Western Kenya politics without Rashid Echesa. So Rashid Echesa was also there. Then came Boni Khalwale. Boni Khalwale was coming as a big catch from NASA. Nothing else. And the fact that he can charge the crowd. So these three gentlemen were fighting. Then calamity after calamity. Rashid Echesa was sacked. Then he went underground. Before we knew, Boni Khalwale was kicked out as the majority whip. Then he is now just an ordinary member of parliament. And then before we knew, Boni Khalwale was now the face. Then he started teaming up with the likes of Owalo, the likes of Hassan Omar, and the likes of Johnson Muthama, strategically to appear as if he's more senior than the rest. So yesterday's attack on Boni Khalwale, in my view, was an extension of that war, Cold War, in this team, in this Tangatanga team in the larger Western Kenya. That's the main reason why those guys fought. No any other reason. And as a matter of fact, I've always maintained that William Ruto will not succeed in Western Kenya without Rashid Echesa. He can't. Boni Khalwale cannot deliver to him. Boni Khalwale cannot deliver to him. They'll only hang on his court. The guy who can help William Ruto is Rashid Echesa. In the last election, we attended a rally in Mumias, ODM rally. And Rashid Echesa really gave us problems. As a matter of fact, today, if Rashid Echesa remained in ODM because he wanted to contest for a parliamentary seat, today he would be a member of parliament. But again, the route he took also worked for him because he became a cabinet secretary. That's a big achievement for Echesa. So yesterday's attack was all about William Ruto politics in Western Kenya. Let us wait and see whether they are going to succeed. Let us wait and see whether Boni Khalwale is going to recover from that tackle. Personally, I don't see Boni Khalwale recovering. That's permanent tackle on him. Let me hear your thoughts on this particular matter. And if you're watching this video for the first time, please take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day.